World Food Day 2014 celebrates in Xieng Khuang province. According to Dr Phouangparisak Pravongviengkham Laos achieved self-sufficiency in rice almost 14 years ago. Officials and experts have also agreed that the rising cost of agricultural inputs, natural disasters due to climate change, and the lack of access to markets have posed great challenges for family and smallholder farmers in Laos as they thrive to make a living. Speaking at a ceremony last week in Xieng Khuang province to mark the World Food Day 2014, Deputy Minister of Agriculture and Forestry, Dr Phouangparisak Pravongviengkham said, Laos achieved self-sufficiency in rice almost 14 years ago. He said this was a major milestone for the country achieved thanks to the hard work of farmer families. Governor of Xieng Khuang province, Professor Dr Phouangparisak also attended last week's event. However, last week's event noted that family farmers remain vulnerable due to the aforesaid challenges. These challenges sometimes make family members move away from agriculture, which can affect the viability of their farms.
To celebrate with the government the first World Food Day of my position.
FAO's representative, Dr Stephen Rutgard, said the FAO is supporting the government to develop and implement policies that protect family farmers. He said the agency's technical knowledge is directly benefiting family farmers in many ways.
And this year we are celebrating for the World Food Day the role of families in farming. So we look to the mother, the father and the children, and the grandfather and the grandmother. We look to them all for the support to family farming.
Dr. Stephen Rutgard explained that the FAO is supporting Lao family farmers with training and technology so that they can produce crops and livestock more safely, improve the quality of their produce, and access markets more easily. Last week's celebration was co-sponsored by the World Food Programme, or WFP, and the International Fund for Agricultural Development, or IFAD. The two Rome-based agencies specialized in food and agriculture. IFAD and WFP are playing complementary roles to support family farmers. Working in partnership with the government, WFP improves the resilience of villages, supporting community development activities through the creation of common assets such as feeder roads, irrigation systems, and community tree planting. For IFAD, investing in family and smallholder farmers is at the center of their rural development efforts since 1980, when the organization started operations in Laos. The government and the three UN agencies asserted their commitment to work together to improve the livelihoods of family farmers. Representatives of the government and food and agriculture organization shared the common concerns about the challenges faced by farmers in Laos. High-level representatives of the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry, Xieng Khuang Province, and the FAO were present to celebrate the event, which this year was dedicated to the farming family, according to the press release from the FAO. The Lao government and the UN agencies emphasized that family farmers represent a large majority of the agricultural production in Laos and make a critical contribution to the country's food security and rural development. Over 3/4 of the country's population is engaged in agriculture, and almost all of those are smallholders working on their family farms, and these family farms have contributed significantly to enable Laos to achieve self-sufficiency in rich production.